Rather than building a table from scratch, you may prefer to work with data already at your disposal. Power Pages integrates with SharePoint and other data storage services to help you quickly create virtual tables using external data. These virtual tables allow you to interact with external data right within Power Pages as though you were working with a native Dataverse table. I've got my consulting appointment site open in the data workspace of the Power Pages Design Studio. To get started, click the plus table button in the data pane, then select New Table from External Data. An overlay opens on the right, taking us through 3 steps for creating a table from external data. The first step is to select a connection. In the context of Power Platform, connectors are the external services that communicate with Power Platform applications, and connections are the links between Power Platform and these services, i.e., your account. For Power Pages tables, some supported connectors include SharePoint, SQL Server, and Oracle Database. All of these are premium connectors except for SharePoint. So let's go ahead and create a table from a SharePoint list. In order to do this, I'll need to add a connection. Next to SharePoint, I'll click Add Connection. A prompt opens warning that connections are managed in Power Apps. Click Open Connections to open the Connections screen in Power Apps in a new tab. In the SharePoint prompt that opens, where it asks, how do you want to connect to your data, keep the default Connect Directly Cloud Services selected. Then click Create. I'm now prompted to choose my account, and when I do, the connection gets added to my environment. I'm going to close the Power Apps tab to return to Power Pages. In the Apply Changes prompt, click Refresh to refresh the list of connections. I now see the added connection in the list. So I'll select my SharePoint account, then click Next to proceed to the following step, Connection Details. Here I have the option to enter a SharePoint URL and to search or browse through recent sites. I'm going to paste in a SharePoint URL that I've copied to my clipboard, and again click Next. For the Data step, I'll need to choose a list. I'll choose the Consulting Appointments list. Since I want to be able to customize table and column names, I'll leave the option Configure Table and Column Names that will be used in Dataverse selected, and again click Next. The next step is Configuration. Here I can verify the table names, including the display name and plural name. I can check the column names and the primary field, and we can edit all of this information if there's anything to change. But since this all looks good to me, I'll click on Next to proceed to the final step, Review and Finish. For this step, I'll need to check the SharePoint site and list and the table configuration details. Now, it's possible to make changes to either of these if needed, but everything looks okay, so let's go ahead and select Finish to create the table. We return to the Data tab of the Power Pages Design Studio, where I can see that my new virtual table has been created. Now you've seen how to create a table using a SharePoint list or other external data in Power Pages.